Hello friends, in this video we are going to see about the human resource planning process. Human resource planning is a process of forecasting the future human resource requirement of the organization and determining as how the existing human resource capacity of the organization can be utilized to fulfill this requirement. Human resource planning is a process that identifies current and future human resource need for an organization to achieve its goal. Human resource planning should serve as a link between human resource management and the overall strategic plan of an organization. Human resource planning is used in and for all functional areas of human resource management, covering the broad spectrum of functional areas of human resource management. Human resource planning figures out three stages. Where are you? Understanding the current reality. Second one, want to go. Understanding and identifying your vision for the future. Third one, how to get there. Brings the reality through measuring to the future. Using this process, we can develop the core element of human resource planning, including strategy, goals, and final and third action. 1. Strategy, which is an extension of mission, a bridge between the organization and environment. Your goals, which are statement of desired outcome towards which effect is derived. Third and final is action, which are the most important things that can be done to reach the stated goal. The first step in human resource planning is figuring out where you are through environmental scanning. The environmental scanning is usually included an external and internal component. The external component identifies opportunities and threats. The internal component assesses the organizational strength and weakness. This completely represents the SWOT: strength, weakness, opportunities, and threat. Strength contributes that will help you achieve your goals. Weakness contribute that could hurt achieving your goals. Opportunities, condition that could help achieve your objectives. Threat, condition that could damage your performance. The second step in human resource planning process is figuring out where you want to go through by identifying strategies and goals. Critical issues are also called strategic issues. At the heart of planning process, fundamental questions affecting organization inform human resource strategy. Look for the theme in your SWOT analysis. Strength, an extension of an environment. Mission, a bridge between the organization and its environment. Pattern of purpose, policies or program. Define what a function is. What is does and why it does. A plan language tool. Goal, statement of desired outcome towards which effect is directed. Support and provide direction for your strategy. Need to be actionable and clear. Most effective communication tool. Use SMART criteria to craft. Yes, a specific goal is clear, unambitious and focus on one topic or area. It is well defined and easily understood. M, a measure goal as a definable end point that is quantifiable. M, a measurable goal as a defined end point that is quantifiable, that can be easily measured. A, an achievable goal is one that is possible to accomplish. You are able to reach the goal. A relevant goal is one that help you achieve your human resource plan and is important to them and the organization. T, a time-based goal is a goal that has a scheduled completion date, a time frame you can be accountable to. The third step of human resource planning process is figuring out how to get there through the identification of action and metric. Actions are the most important things that can be done to reach stated goals. For each goal, develop at least 1 and up to 3 action items to achieve the goals. Monitoring and metric. Monitoring is all about an organization plan for reviewing and refining the plan. Matrix provide the mean by which success of action can be measured and tracked. Let's see the examples of human resource planning process of Mahindra and Mahindra. Recruitment process. In this company, recruitment is done basically through referral 85% and walk-in 15%. For walk-in interview, the advertisement is done in newspaper. Minimum recruitment criteria for sales manager is degree and good communication skill. In case of service staff, diploma is a must for qualifying. Other departments like accounting, human resource, BBM or BCom with good financial knowledge. Recruitment done whenever needed or where there is a vacancy and not yearly. Now see the selection process. First round will be conducted by the HR of the company. They will check for the capabilities, eligibility and required skill in a candidate. Next it goes to sales manager. Here the candidate will be evaluated by conduct interview, written test about knowledge of the automotive industry. Then it goes to a head of sales. He will check the communication skill and also how long can the candidate work in the company, and he will access what candidate can do for the company. After that, he will be going back to the HR manager for background checkup and confirmation. After all the background check are done, the candidate may recruited. Incentives is given to the employee who achieve the target ratio set by the company. Extra bonus will be given to the employees who exceed the skill ratio standard set by the company. Star performance of the month is rewarded accordingly for the completion held monthly. The person with the highest star performance in a year is rewarded at the end of the financial year at the headquarters of Mahindra in Mumbai. The compensation package include basic pay, house rent, allowance, dearance allowance, insurance, etc. are provided by the company as standard for all working classes. Now see the HR planning and inventories. Recruitment is done when there is a vacancy or if any new post is created. If any employee want to leave the job, he must inform the company 3 months in advance, or else he must pay back 3 months salary. It takes 1.5 months to train new employee, and the whole process of recruitment will take 2 months. The human resource utilization ratio is 100% and no employee is kept as a reserve. There is no bond, but the company insists its employee to be with the company for at least 1 year. Now let's see the grievance handling. There is a different level of grievance handling in the company. In case of sales manager, he will be team leader to handle the grievance of the employee. If the team leader cannot handle, then he will report to the sales manager. If sales manager cannot handle it, it goes to head of the sales department. If it is not solved by the head of the sales department, then it goes to the executives. Thank you.